There once was a woman who was so sad she pulled her own heart out. It all started on a sunny day. The woman was making breakfast for her husband and children. This woman was the most beautiful in town. All the men wanted her. However, she was faithfully married to her love. Her husband went to work, and she looked after the children. As the day grew darker, the woman decided that she would treat her children to a surprise. She took the children into town, where a grand festival was taking place. She danced in the street with her children. She got food at the stalls, and she bought them toys. She was truly happy. That was until she saw her husband. Her husband was at a table with another woman. Her husband stared directly into her eyes, but before he could approach her, she'd already ran off. Her children looked up to her confused, but she kept running. She ran and ran and ran with her children until she got to a river. Across the river was a yellow orb, and then a man appeared. The man offered that he'd take her pain away, that he'd fix it all. However, she'd have to give some things up in return. Without hesitation, she accepted the deal, and the man disappeared. Her hands fell foreign to her body as they began to move on their own. The children screamed as they watched their mother burrow into her own chest, scratching away at her own flesh. Her ribs broke, and she pulled out her heart. Her ribs healed, but the chest one did not. Her husband ran to the scene where he saw his children cry. He walked closer to see his wife injured. He ran up to her. However, she pushed him into the river. He could not get out, and he drowned. It's not known what happened next. However, people say if you cheat on your partner, you might be met by her spirit.